Whenever the Olympics roll around, I always see people begging to have one unathletic, random person compete in all of the events. So this year, I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I will be that unathletic person. So welcome to my new series, The Out of Shape Olympics, where I compete in all of the Olympic events that I am physically able to do to give the people what they want and show you how a regular average person would finish in these events. And our event today is 20-kilometer race walking. Now let's start with a disclaimer and say that for the purpose of the Out of Shape Olympics, we are not going to be super nitpicky on all of the things that would get me disqualified, but instead we are focusing on the overall big picture. And let me just say, for race walking, one of the biggest rules is you're not allowed to raise both of your feet up at the same time because that is considered running. And let me just say, for the most part, you don't have to worry about that because at a certain point, I was struggling to even lift one foot, let alone two, so we were fine. Now, when it comes to race walking, I don't think you actually understand how fast these athletes are going. I'm about to hit the 10-kilometer mark, so halfway through, and the athletes have just finished the entire race. And look, I really wanted to finish this, and spoiler, I did. It was at a snail's pace, and honestly, at a certain point, I was just walking and moving my arms really funny. It was hard. Literally starting at kilometer 3, I was questioning if I was even going to be able to finish. And then by kilometer 7, I was wiped out. It was done. And then just another quick disclaimer. So the timer on the screen is accurate, but when I put the kilometer markers, those aren't exactly perfect to where I hit those exact spots. Here's one. I could post a full vlog of me actually walking this. I have all the clips, so let me know. But anyways, kilometer 19, I'm just walking at this point. I'm just walking. It is so hard. It also started raining, so that was a great way to end. And now here I come to cross the finish line with a startling time of 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 24 seconds. For anybody who wants a little bit more detail on the walk itself, just pause here. This was one of the hardest things I've ever done. If you think race walking is easy, you're dumb. But as always, let's take a look at the results. Here's the times of the men and women who came in first place, times of the men and women who came in dead last, and then of course, the supreme athlete, myself. And there are so much more Out of Shape Olympics to come, so make sure to follow along for more.